Herzlich willkommen zu GermanStudios. Ich bin Timo, ich bin dein Host und ich freue mich sehr, dass du bei diesem Podcast dabei bist. In diesem Podcast geht es um das Thema Deutsch lernen und alle anderen Themen, die damit verbunden sind. Ich wünsche dir viel Spaß bei dieser Folge und enjoy it! Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Podcast mit mir. Ich bin Timo von GermanStudios, dein Deutschlehrer für Easy Learning German, understanding German super quick and easy without any complications and any extreme effort. Ich mache Deutschlernen für dich super einfach. Heute haben wir einen neuen Podcast, eine neue Podcast-Episode. So there's a new podcast episode today for you. Und wir sprechen über das Wort erlernen. So we would speak about the word erlernen. An interesting fact is that erlernen does not exist like it would exist in German in English. So it's a little bit interesting. So I'm actually like teaching and training a vocabulary, so like a verb, which is not really existing in English, for instance. And I try to give my best to make it as easy as possible as always. Noch ganz kurz eine extra Information, super shortly, little extra information. Am 8. April haben wir ganz viele neue Deutschkurse. So on the 8th of April, so it's a little bit in advance what I'm already advertising here my courses, but doesn't matter, it's good that you know this. Haben wir neue Kurse. There we will have a few new German classes. Wir haben A11, so like A1.1 Beginner Kurs. Wir haben A1.2, A1.2, it's a little bit intermediate course. Und auch A21, this is also an intermediate course, like A2.1. So you already know a little bit of German. You did already the A1.1 course. You did the A1.2 course. And now you would like to jump to the next level. This would be the right courses. And now I'm also having another course which starts a little bit earlier. This is the one for B1.1. So if you would like to sign up for the B1.1 class, this is the one in the evening. Please visit the website www.germanstudios.de. You can see there all available courses. Cool. So I'm looking forward to see everybody in the class. Ja, dann lasst uns starten. Unser Verb ist erlernen. Vielleicht kennst du das Wort lernen. Lernen in Englisch ist to learn. Okay. That's easy, ne? Lernen, to learn. Ich lerne Deutsch, I'm learning German. Ich lerne Fahrradfahren, I'm learning how to ride my bike. Ich lerne backen, I'm learning, or let's say I learn how to bake, and so on. Das ist sehr einfach. Aber wir haben auch erlernen in Deutsch und wir haben verlernen. Wow. 2 more versions of lernen. Yes, we have that. Lasst uns starten mit erlernen. Erlernen bedeutet, dass wir etwas lernen, was wir vorher noch nie gemacht haben. So we actually use erlernen for something what we never tried and did before. So we, let's say, learn a new skill. Zum Beispiel kannst du sagen, ich erlerne eine neue Fähigkeit. So I'm learning a new skill. Ich erlerne eine neue Fähigkeit. So this is something what you in super precise situations would use if it's about like skill fact, like skill context. So whenever you really like learn something from the scratch as a kind of skill, not only speaking a language, because this is more like an entire process, but erlernen is really learning something from scratch. Und das andere, verlernen, das ist ein Wort, was wir auch in Deutsch benutzen und das ist sehr lustig. Ich liebe dieses Wort. I love this word, verlernen. Warum? Why? Verlernen bedeutet, you already learned a skill or something and you forget that. So after a specific, I don't know, time, let's say like a year or 2 or 3, you forget the skill. So you're not able anymore to do this. So you have to erlernen, you have to learn it again from scratch. Also lernen, just classic to learn. Ich lerne Deutsch, ich lerne backen, ich lerne das oder ich lerne dies. Okay. Erlernen is really to learn like a new skill from scratch. Und verlernen is that you actually forget about, let's say, an ability or like a skill, which you already learned before. Zum Beispiel, ich habe verlernt, I'm speaking now in past, ich habe verlernt, einen Kuchen zu backen. So I just forget how to bake a cake, actually. Or I forgot how how you do it to bake a cake. This is actually a little bit more better translation here. It's about that you don't know anymore how to do it. Although you actually know this, because you learned this once in the past. I hope you get me here. Also lernen, ganz normal, typically learning. Erlernen, you learn a skill from scratch, like an ability. Und verlernen, you forget something, you're not able anymore to do something, which or what, it's more like what you actually learned before already. Ja, das war der Podcast zum Thema Lernen, Erlernen und Verlernen. Und wenn du mehr Podcast-Episoden hören möchtest, if you would like to listen more podcast episodes, I have so many different ones online. I think this is meanwhile the episode 55. I'm very proud of this actually, that already did like 55 podcast episodes for you, so to support you a little bit while you're learning German. That's actually very, very nice and makes me super happy to see this. And I'm also seeing like all the clips and all the clicks, and we are already over the 60,000 plays, what is really, really amazing. And if you like my work, which is totally for free here because I just would like to support all of you, then I would absolutely appreciate if you just subscribe and give this episode also a little thumb up, or you just recommend it also to your friends and people who are learning German, to spread this podcast to everyone who is learning German worldwide, because it should be a kind of supportive thing from my side for everyone in the world who is learning German. Okay, vielen lieben Dank. Ich wünsche euch einen schönen Tag und bis bald. Auf Wiedersehen. Dankeschön. Ciao, ciao.